In this year's Toy-Con, we managed to get this little guy. And it's time for him to get a few new buddies. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel and thank you for clicking on this video. This video is all about my life, my style, a little bit about my lifestyle. And if you know me, you know that I love toys, especially collectibles. And this year, I had this. This is my very first na BIM toy, the Tiny Ghost. And mayroon pa kasing mga bagong exclusives that came out this year. And I managed to get a hold of 2 more ngayon. So I'm going to show you yung mga kapatid niya dito sa video na ito. So, if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, I post all about toys, sneakers, life, and a little bit about my advice din sa iba-ibang mga situations. And maybe soon, a little bit with this little girl like right here na nag-iingay kaya hindi makapag-video si Mami. Pero dito ka lang. Sige, okay. It's okay, baby. Alright. Pero just in case someone barks or may biglang mag-whine siya po yun. So, yun yung gagawin natin ngayon. And, yeah. So, sa Big Boys ko sila kinuha. Sa Big Boys Toy Store. And, meron silang a bit of a sale. And, they had yung exclusives na ito. And, if you get more than one, you get an exclusive na BIM toy coin din. Na BIM coin. Which I'll show you in a little bit. So, ito yung una kong kinuha. This is yung Tiny Ghost na Gumdrop edition. And the reason why I got this is because I really love gummy candy. And yun yung weakness ko. So, I like my candy sour. Yung mga trolley na apple O's, na mga gummy worms. Yun talaga yung kahinaan ko. So, when I saw this, I figured na this is going to go perfectly sa aking bagong BIM toy collection. So, bubuksan na natin siya. Si Hailey yun. May gusto ka sabihin, be? Do you want to say hi to them? Say hi to them. Hmm? So, this is something that I think a bunch of my fellow creators would agree with. You kind of tend to be more careful about opening stuff. Kahit na kung tutusin box lang siya. Pero ayoko kasi siya maguhitan. So, I'm going to use yung cutter pa rin talaga. Just to be cautious. Here. Good. Alright, so we have the plastic off. Now it's time for us to pop the box open. Okay. Yan. Alright, so ito na siya sa loob. Tadaan! Yan. So, as you can see, dun sa illustration sa labas, ang color niya is on the greenish side. So, dun sa actual na ghost, it's not exactly as bright as this, no? Pero medyo translucent siya na material. Tumala na si Hailey pababa ng bed. And, yan. Tapos, yung eyes niya ay white instead of black na yung usual na ghost color. And then, yan. Meron siyang glitters din sa loob. So, parang di ba sa mga gummies may mga sugary na bits? Dito, glitter siya. There. So, it's really nice. Yeah. So, I mean, di ba, ang ganda niya tingnan, lalo na pag magkasama sila. Yan. Dalawa na yung aking Tiny Ghost. Yan. Yung Tiny Ghost pala are, ano ba to? A line of toys. It's actually a line of toys made by Reese O'Brien. Yan. So, meron na akong dalawa. And, like I said kanina, there's actually more. Medyo mas, ano ba? Parang mas may onting heft yung eto. Pero pareho lang. Pareho lang naman halos. Hindi naman super significant. So, I have yung exclusive na Philippine flag edition. And then this, yung Gumdrop. Na actually, it's a little bit softer. You know? Napupush mo siya in than this. Yan. Ano siya? Siya yung Gumdrop edition. Limited din siya. But I have one more na very Filipino. So, nung nakita ko to, honestly, ito yung sinadya ko doon. Well, isa sa mga sinadya ko doon sa sale na yon. Sa promenade hall sa Green Hills. Ito yon, yung Tiny Ghost na Ube Keso edition. So, I mean, very, very Pinoy. Ube Keso. And kasi nga, I love the color purple. It's my favorite color. So, purple na Tiny Ghost, tapos Philippine para exclusive. I mean, who could go wrong with that? So, bubuksan din natin. I'll show you what's inside. Ayan. So, wala na yung plastic. We're going to pop it open. Hindi ko na titingnan. And, ito yung ube. Ayan, very nice. Ube Keso. Na Tiny Ghost. This is so cute. Yan. Yan siya. Ayan. Purple. Purple siya na medyo translucent din. Tapos yung kanyang detailing ay gold naman. So, it's purple and gold, basically. Medyo squishy din siya. Mas squishy than this one, definitely. So, pareho sila ng dating nitong Gumdrop. Pero, sabihin, di ba, kung Gumdrop yung international na version ng candy, tayo, very Filipino, Ube Keso. So, ube kasi, it's violet, tapos yung keso niya yung gold. So, this is how it looks like. Ayan. So, classic shape ng Tiny Ghost, pero iba yung materials na ginamit. There you go. So, now I have 3 of them. You have these 2 new ones and yung ating first ever, which is yung Philippine Flag Edition. Yan. So, again, I'm really happy that I got these. With that, then comes the BIM coin, which I'm going to show you guys. Hindi ko pa siya binubuksan eh. So, it's my very first BIM coin actually. Kaya, titignan natin kung ano itsura ng loob. It's a collectible coin of sorts. I'm not sure exactly how you can spend it, pero I'm going to keep it in my collection. Alright, so the BIM coin came in this na little packet right here, which we're going to open. Again, using my handy dandy cutter. Resealable naman yung bag. Hopefully it works out na hindi ko siya masisira. Alright. I'm going to open it up, and here it is. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's parang brass or copper na BIM coin, nakalagay BIM toy. Yung brand, tapos yung kanilang parang logo na may bata, tapos yung Tiny Ghost. Yan. It's actually quite heavy. Yan. Tapos for reference lang, no? Malaki naman siya. Yan. Mga siguro more than, mga 1.5 inch ang kanyang diameter. Tapos ito na siya. Yan. So, I'm going to keep it in here na lang. And ilalagay ko na rin siya sa loob ng box nito. Ng isa sa mga ito, para doon na lang siya lagi. And, yun, that's it. I don't actually display yung Tiny Ghost out of its box right now kasi my room is very small. So, maybe eventually when we have our own studio space or office, maybe then. Pero not right now kasi madudumihan lang sila. So, ibabalik ko din sila sa box and I'm going to keep them for another day. And maybe use them as a backdrop then when I shoot my other videos. So, you'll probably see these guys again soon. So, that's it muna for now. And, yeah, I hope you kind of enjoyed that. The fun thing about being a collector ng mga itong items is that pag sinabi kasi na limited release or dun lang sa region na yun available, these tend to increase in value over time. And so it's, if you think about it, it's a bit of an investment as well. Like if ever I need to liquidate my toys, there is a market for that. Lalo na yung mga hardcore na collectors ng Tiny Ghost na walang access dito kasi nga limited release siya sa Philippines. So if you're starting out then as a toy collector, that's something that you may want to consider. Na if ever there are parang mga limited na release, mga exclusives, it's best to invest in these versus anything else. Kasi ito yung may tendency talaga na mag-increase ng value kasi hindi siya accessible sa lahat. So if you're willing to ship this out internationally, there's actually a market for that, like even right now. So, yun. And if you're waiting to wait a little bit longer pa, then you have a better chance pa at it gaining popularity and gaining value pa. So, yun lang. A little bit about that. Kasi, we'll talk about artworks din. Kahit yung mga conventional, traditional na form ng art, diba? You can support the artists habang nag-start out pa sila, habang hindi pa sila sobrang super cost level, diba? Bandcab level ng sikat. And then, hopefully, alam yun, habang nagiging sila ng traction, the pieces that you buy na nasa mas mababang price ba at that time will actually increase in value over time. So, yun yung just something to think about. But again, if you're like intending to do this full time just for selling and for gaining your daily income, it's not really like that. Think of it as a long-term investment. Yun lang, just a little bit of a side note for you guys who are interested in that kind of advice, yung economics ng entire thing, and why I actually buy these, not just for myself but also for the long run. So that's it for now, guys, and if you want more, if you have any requests, then you want to maybe check out my toy collection, which is growing by the week, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe then if you haven't, and hit that bell para hindi mo miss yung mga new uploads. And I guess yun nga, that's it muna for now. Like the video if you do like the video, and share it if meron kayong mga friends who kind of don't know kung bakit kayo nag-invest sa toys. Maybe that can give them a little bit of an insight. So, as we always say dito sa channel na ito, when it comes to spending money, you have to spend it wisely. Again, don't eat away at your savings, lalo na pag kailangan mo siya for your actual expenses. But if you have a little bit of surplus, then you can splurge on things like this. And if you can't afford to do that right now, that's okay. It's part of your entire journey. Kaya nga, importante for you guys to dream big, work hard, and start now. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.